Hi there, brick builders. Today we got a super sweet rocket. Yeah, it's done by Sembo and it's a space station. Why? So it's also a 16 parts set or box or sales box with 16 little sets that put together make a big space station or a little space station in the end, because all of these 16 sets have approximately 30 pieces or a bit more. But we got 16 figurines and they're really good. We're talking about Sembo's 2030-41 to 2030-56, so there are 16 of them. In every box is a figurine. The instructions for the boxes are on the boxes, and for the space station there's a special other instruction set there, and you get that in a display carton for a countertop, for example. Looking at the box, we can lift up the top part and put it in half to have a better celebration thing here or display thing here. And then we have all the cartoons for the little sets inside. They vary from 28 to 40 something pieces per piece, and we have our figurines on the box and the resulting space station, and it's called 16 in 1. Yes, it's all space themed. Then the instructions for the space station come in a folding piece of paper with 50 steps. Typically for Sembo it's okay, the colors are not too bad, there are not too many of them and there's no stuff in there that shouldn't be there. So 50 steps it is, and then you got your space station. Inside the box we get a box for every little set. We'll start with the 2030-41 and I will refer to it for the last two digits from now on. So it's the 31 with 42 pieces with a scientist and a, I guess, carrying vehicle or rover vehicle in there. And then we go to the 42 with another vehicle with a astronaut in a blue suit or a working man with a transmitter vehicle of some kind with a dish in there, and it has 32 pieces. Then we get the 43 with a probe with something that would land somewhere and got an antenna to communicate, and we get a astronaut in a spacesuit for this one. Then we get our 44, this is another worker or soldier with a vehicle like a moon buggy or something like that, and this has 37 pieces. The next thing is a drone, I guess, with another scientist in a blue overall, and it has 25 pieces, it's the number 45. And the 46 is a guy with a gas mask and something like a rocket that's starting to launch in the background. It's the 46 and it got 29 pieces. The 47 then is another scientist, I guess, with something like a space shuttle, and it has 32 pieces. The 48 is a pilot, I guess, and a drone or a plane, and it has 47 pieces. And the 49 is a drone, a helicopter drone with 4 rotors, and another scientist in a blue overall with 27 pieces. The 50 is the only girl here. She also has a blue overall. She is a biologist, I guess, since there is an experiment with lights and roses and something biologic in this case, and it has 31 pieces. The next one is the 51. It's another, I guess, scientist, this time in a green overall with a microscope or something, picture building in there, and it has 22 pieces. And the 52 is another machine of some kind with a display in there, a robot self-driving somehow with another scientist, this time in a white overall, and it has 35 pieces. Then we get our 53 with 41 pieces, another astronaut with a spacesuit and a satellite with 4 solar panels here. Then we get the 54, an older guy with Jupiter in the background I guess, and some kind of an antenna with 31 pieces. Then we have another satellite with the 55, this time with 2 solar panels and a astronaut in a spacesuit and 36 pieces. And finally the 56 with 27 pieces, I don't know, scientist or a soldier with another satellite having 2 different solar panels on this one and a golden cap, maybe it's a military satellite. And that's it for the sets that build up this space station, and all that's left over we can see here. It's a lot of stuff. It's not all, since all the wheels are also gone away because space stations don't have wheels, at least not that many of them. Instead, I used all those wheels to put on a platform that houses all the figurines in here, all 16 of them, and even the robot display we had previously, so you can have a good look at them. And that's basically it. We don't have an unboxing anymore, I guess. There were in the single parts, there were unboxings for the single pieces, and all you do is take all those sets, put them together in one bag and start to assemble the space station, and that's basically it. What do I think of that? So it's Sembo. It's Go-Bricks pieces, and that's fine. It's no odd colors, and that's fine. It's something to get for birthdays as little presents or other occasions for people that are space savvy or are a bit younger. This works. The pieces are okay for that, and the size of 22 to 47 pieces is not too outrageous. And as a bonus, you can build this space station once you are able to get them all, or get them all for yourself, where you buy twice or something like that. And the instructions are a bit small. Some of the colors are not that good to see, but it's working, at least when you use your phone as I did, to make the pictures bigger. And that's basically all of the gist of it. There is a lot of stuff that's left over if you build the space station, but that is to be expected anyway. So if you like that, that might be something for you if Sembo still sells it. And with that, if you liked what you've seen, please press the like button. If you didn't like it, please comment me that. And if you really want to be awesome, please subscribe. So have fun building. Have fun watching, and see you